We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Cubs, right fielder, number 22.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Lester has his target. 1-2 on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Justin Turner. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has a play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk is there, and they'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. No problem here. 1 away. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A fastball that just misses inside. Full count, here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Barnes.
Fly ball out toward right field. Solarte has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Yangervis Solarte. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Yangervis Solarte.
Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. A dive, but he's back. Russell Martin started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 coming from Lester. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Third baseman, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Lester sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Nelson Cruz
to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
1-1 on its way from Lester. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away.
Up next
here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So striding forward now, Yangervis Solarte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there. 2 down. Digging in, Russell Martin. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but
Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 3. Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Shot toward right center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Devin Travis.
And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Addison Russell. R.A. Dickey.
Russell.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2. Knuckleball, and this one dances in and just about conks him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off with the Jays, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Russell ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys to be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Grounded back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. On to first, and this will remain. Ready for another shot now. Austin Barnes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch is hit on the ground to the shortstop, Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short, hit hard. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Yohannes Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's running towards second. Hit out and missed the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
That pitch is in. Ball 4.
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of Ezekiel Carrera, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Third baseman number
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chris Taylor.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one. Robbie Grossman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Grossman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 3-2 now.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. What he's got to do now is execute again.
Up next for the
now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Late that time for a strike. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Blue Jays. Designated hitter, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki. Now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman moves over. 2 gone. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more.
A swing and a miss that retires the. So striding forward now.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
The pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Knuckleball taken there, and then leaving it up at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So striding in, Ian Happ.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
In the air now out to left field. Grichuk is there. 2 down. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that misses as well. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3-1. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Russell Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Albert Almora.
Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
First baseman number
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Hit back up the and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Robbie Grossman looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Knuckleball floating dangerously high and missing.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2 down, runners at first and second. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Solarte's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ezekiel Carrera reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Third baseman number 2, Tommy
Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Now the pitch. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here. Here it comes, 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. Runners off for second. Sliced hard on the ground, and nobody's home. It's a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Struggling so far in this. Brian Tepera.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at-bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Digging in once again, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-0 home to Cruz. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, one away. In now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, John Lester. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Here now is the